to the Covingham news. Today is Tuesday, May 21, 2015. And now my colleague will tell you about a plane crash.
It has crashed. The plane had 115 passengers and 7 crew members. The left engine on the plane stopped, so the plane had to make an emergency landing. There's no one dead, but the pilot and the co-pilot has some minor injuries.
And now to our reporter who has a case of poison in a bottle.
Eleanor Kennedy, and I'm standing here on Norton Road in Harshwell, where the police has informed us there has been dumped some poison. This morning, the police drove by to warn the citizens of Harshwell to look out for this green bottle. They also informed the people to warn their children about this bottle so the children wouldn't play and open it. I'm standing with Mrs. Freshman from the police. Welcome, Mrs. Freshman.
Thank you.
What do you think we should react if we find this bottle?
If anybody finds this bottle, it's very important that they call the police and inform us. And it's very important that you don't open the bottles.
Okay, so remember what Mrs. Freshman said, and you can always read it on our website if you forget it. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
And you're doing a really good job out there. Keep on.
And now we have to take a little break for a commercial.
I just want to go to the toilet, but then I see this. Have you ever tried it? It's not funny. Thankfully, Closen had made these new toilet wipes. So if your toilet is dirty, you just need to open this, which is very easy. And then you take one. Take one for starters, and then you just swipe it. This is some very nasty stuff. So you might need to take another one. But that is why it's such a genius because there's really many in the package. So you can just keep on swiping. And soon it will be gone. And perfect. And then you just do this. And you have a fresh, a new, clean toilet.
Everything? Okay, and now to the weather.
Today it will be 6 to 10 Celsius and it's windy like you can see on the wind wheel. The wind comes from the east with a speed of 4 meters per second. Tonight the temperature will be around -1 degrees Celsius to 6 Celsius and clouds will be covering most of the sky. Tomorrow the weather will be a little bit colder with around 4 to 8 Celsius. In the morning it will rain a bit, but later the sun will show us a little bit of sunshine. In the next week the weather will be more like spring. It will be warmer, sunnier and not too cloudy or rainfall. If you like stars and planets, you'll be happy to hear that on Thursday you can see Mars and Venus and it will be very starry. Here you can see some pictures of Mars and Venus. If you were thinking about a vacation in Europe, in a warm country, Spain will definitely be a choice. Because in Spain the weather is so great, and at this time there will not be so many tourists. Here is some picture of all the sites in Spain. I don't say it.
Now out to my colleague.
This morning there was a bomb alert at the Liverpool Street station. There was an unidentified bag near the ticket office at the main entrance. The police evacuated the station and there were many policemen present to keep people calm, while the bomb squad cleared the place and disarmed the bomb.
And now out to my colleague Sophie, who will tell you about the special frog.
The Covingham lake where yesterday a scientist found a very special frog. The frog has never been seen before and therefore it has been named the Covingham frog.
And now we have to take a little break for a commercial.
When the summer comes and it gets warmer, so comes the flies. They are annoying and irritating and we don't want them. Thankfully, we have now this. It's the best fly killer ever. You just do like this and they're gone. So buy it now in every store. Buddy.
Now for a victory for Covingham football.
Covingham soccer team played against the rival Sturton in the third league. Like a ball from blue sky, the talented young player James Denver scored a beautiful goal. But the luck turned fast and a Dorton player acted to an unfair free kick. Sturton scored easily and the score was now 1-1. In the second half, the Covingham players played very offensive, and in the 78th minute, it all came down to David Miller scored a goal by head. The Covingham fans was amazed because it was the first victory against Sturton in 5 years. Covingham's next game is on Friday against Genchester.
And now we have to take a little break for a commercial.
This is the new Oral-B toothbrush. It's a revolutionary toothbrush and it's the best one on the market. It has all the new techniques. You can just press this button and the toothbrush will do all the work for you. It has never been this easy to brush your teeth. It also have this button which will shine red if there isn't any battery on it. But don't worry, because in the package you will get this and your problem is solved and it's totally free. After I have tried this toothbrush, I'm never going back to this.
And now to a story about a girl hit by a car.
Accident occurred on the Dorton Road north of the railway station. The accident happened when a car drove into a cyclist. The cyclist has been taken to the Covingham hospital where she has been treated for a leg injury. And here we have the 10-year-old Philippa Morton who is the injured. Hello Philippa Morton, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm fine, thanks.
Can you describe to us how the accident happened?
I was driving on my way to school and I was late, so I drove really fast, and then when I came out around the corner, a car hit me and then my leg is broken.
Oh, take care and feel better.
Thank
we
you.
hope for the best for you.
Thank you.
That was it.
Thank you for today. See you tomorrow at 8.